Shalom, shalom, family. It's your brother Malak, and hopefully everyone is doing wonderful today. Family, I posted some pictures on my Instagram page, and it was of some old pictures from last year when I had an accident with my trailer. My trailer turned over on route to a delivery. Um, I fault myself mainly because when I told the people that the way they loaded it wrong, but I still came off property with the load, and my trailer turned over once I got out of state and got into Oklahoma. But all praise the Most High, nobody was injured. There was minimum damage to my trailer. There was no damage really done to my truck. The state trooper that came out there, he was really respectful. He was really compassionate, and let's just say the Most High blessed me in many ways that it's even hard to explain, unless you had to be there to see what went on. But anyway, the reason why I'm making this video, family, because speaking to two relatives, well, three relatives really, in their conversation with other people that are in the trucking industry. And not only that, but dealing with my encounter with certain people in the trucking industry. There's a lot of disinformation out there. And again, a lot of it is based on limited knowledge that these people have. In some aspects, it's because people just don't want to give you the information because they're in a competition with you. And it's sad to say that. So, and it's the reason why I say that, because as melanated people, it's like we will undermine one another because of this secret competition or this jealousy or what have you, this hatred that we have in our heart. For me, I'm just the type of person, if I have the information, I'm willing to share the information with anybody, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about the trucking industry, family, there's so many facets of the trucking industry where you can build a company or build a business with other people and do business together, help each other, And when I say the trucking industry, let me explain. When I say trucking industry, I'm not just talking about, driving a truck, but even dealing with just driving a truck. There's so many ways to move freight, whether it's moving cars, like I said, or moving freight, reefer, dry van, flatbed, step deck, flatbed, hazmat tankers, doubles, triples. I mean, hot shot. There's so many facets of just dealing with the trucks, and there's many other aspects. Even dealing with power only. Not needing a trailer. They want to just use your semi. Even my dually. I do power only on my dually sometimes. So that's just dealing with the trucks. Then you have the brokerage aspect of it. Then you have the dispatch side of it. You have the maintenance side of it. I mean, there's so much that if we would put our mind and our resources and put our minds, like I said, our minds and our spirits and our resources together, we can help one another and keep that money recycled back into our communities. But in many aspects, there's so much hatred and so much competition with us. It's like, we hate to see another brother or another sister get a hand up or get a new truck or new trailer or new house or new whatever, because low key it's like, people are hateful of the fact that you are doing good, or whatever, what I'm saying? They don't even know you may be even struggling, what I'm saying? But it's the mere fact that it appears that you're doing good, and they just have that hatred in their heart because they want to be the only one that are doing good. But anyway, like I was saying, I had these relatives come to me and they was asking me questions because they see different things that I've done versus the people that they know that have been in the game. They see the way there's certain things that I do that are different, and they can see results versus what the other people are telling them. You know what I'm saying? And the sad thing about it is because, number one, like I said before, it's either these people have limited knowledge based on the fact that they have a driver's mindset. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I'm against having a driver's mindset, but you know, when I hear the word CDL under commercial driver license, you know, commerce is a business. You know, so commercial is a business. So I try to approach it from not only a driver's perspective, but my truck and my trailer is my business. So I approach things from a different mindset, from a different perspective. You know, not to mention, you know, not only looking at dealing with the load board, but dealing with direct customers and stuff like that, and having a reputation that when the customers, when I deal with a customer, I want to leave a good impression on them that, you know, their freight has been taken care of, you know, on time with my delivery, and you know, and at the same time letting them know that, you know, what they're getting is that I'm providing a service, and I want to be compensated for that service. I'm just not somebody that you're gonna just walk all over. You know what I'm saying? I want you to respect me because I'm gonna respect you. But anyway, my point is this: it's like, you know, when you try to share information with people, you know, sometimes there's the spirit amongst our people because they been somewhere, or they dealt with something, you know, and they figure they've been in it a lot longer than you. They know more than you, but they don't realize that there may be other entities or other people or information that you have come in contact with that may be something that they have never heard of or even experienced that can even benefit them. But it's the fact of it's that people are just not humble enough to realize that you don't know everything. And that's why I'm grateful that the Most High have given me that spirit of humility. You know what I'm saying? Humble enough to know that I don't know everything, number one, and man enough to be grateful that when somebody give me information, grateful enough and man enough to tell them I appreciate the information that they give me, you know, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and humble enough to really sit down and listen. You know, humble enough to sit down and really listen to other people's perspective or other people's advice. You know, and again, and sad thing about it, family, is this is not just in business. I see the same spirits in Israel. There's the spirits in Israel where people think that because they've been in the game, or I ain't gonna say the game, but they've been in what we call the truth longer than certain individuals. They figure that you can't tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, family, let me deal with this. I got a phone call coming in, and again, you know, I appreciate you guys. With that being said, as usual, peace, love, shalom.